killer documentaries. Oh, and to bring costumes to roleplay at a rock song.
Where did that come from? Who else knows we're here?
Why did you say it like that? Oh my God.
You rich summer folks never learn. We just keep walking around town, watching more castles. We can take what we want, and then we're gonna go. You guys behave yourselves. It's their skulls now.
Oh, yeah.
Take what you want. We won't get you in trouble. Where's your purse?
Welcome in.
In my bedroom.
Let's go to the bedroom. No. Where are you going with her up there alone? I'll go.
Archie. It's fine. I'll be fine. We'll be right back. You just needs to stay calm.
Stay calm, y'all.
Over there. I'm just gonna pick it up, okay? Why are you doing this? I don't recognize you in the store.
Show me your wallet. Can we go already? You got the cash? Yeah. I got the cash. And you got me. Not everything. Not yet. Why don't y'all get down on your knees?
Don't y'all get down on your knees.
I said on your knees. Hands behind your backs. It's a nice cabin. Sorry we have to make such a mess. How is that?
That would be the security company. Calling to shuffle the silent line I hit in my bedroom. I'd say you hillbillies have about 30 seconds to run for it before this place is swarming with guards who will shoot first and ask questions never.
Yeah, 1 second, bro. I got you. Finishing these flash sales.
Audrey. There are some other guys. Did you see him? Go back to the cabin. Take it from here. What are you gonna do? I said I'll take care of it.
Well, thank you, Mom and Sheriff Keller, for coming to meet me.
I promise you this isn't a trap.
It's that Kevin and I were talking after the movie, and we thought
This conversation is bigger than just two people. It's bigger than the people in this booth. Even.
it's probably going to be a long one. So, she can start. You may think you've mastered the art of volunteers, but I saw you cry during that movie show. I never cried movies. Real life's tragic enough. But when Simon's mom said he used to be such a carefree kid growing up, and then at a certain point, he stopped being that happy kid He was hiding a secret. Cheryl. Everyone thinks I'm this loveless monster. Is it true?
For sure.
Someone who loved me. My mother destroyed them. Brother Jason. I heard how close you guys were. No, not JJ. Her name was Heather. She was my best friend in junior high. She used to sleep over every weekend. And so one night, my mother caught us in the same bed. She said I was deviant. Cheryl, I am so sorry. But you have to know your mother's wrong. You're not loveless. You're not deviant. Okay. You are sensational. Thank God Andre didn't leave when I told him to. God, you didn't catch up to that hillbilly in the woods. He'd have killed you or two. That would have been.
Archie didn't say any more about that. It was a terrible night. At least, not to us. Probably told me what happened in the cabin. Tell me the rest. You did the right thing by telling us what was it. It's the old choice.
In the end, Zorak. Which one? This one? I think I have it posted in the shop, bro. It's probably my lowest if it's not on a flash sale. If you bundle up, I could drop a couple bucks off. But yeah, I have it at 60, bro. And I remember lowering it. I had it at 62 the other day, so 60 would be my best on it. You get a sticker and a croc charm. Actually, bro. I'll do here. Yeah, it's just fees, bro. After fees, I lose money, so this is my best. And it's a gradable copy, bro. Yeah, it's a gradable copy. I mean, dude, it's clean. Yeah, no worries.
So we can drive her back to the shop. Sometimes we open the door by being true to ourselves. So this chapter, ending where it began, with a girl in a house. All of them safe. I was running out of time, and maybe so was Riverdale. I was already been making moves. Big moves. We don't lose. Was Ireland's time for so close to completion. Well, this hopefully it's the article that saves the town from playing wine. Yeah, he dropped us. He rescued us. He bought the trailer park. Forgave our debts. What? He's the reason we almost lost the trailer park. I slipped it in a bottle of snake oil. Put down. This is Dad. Please. Hiram Lodge just bought the Riverdale Register. He's trying to silence dissenting voices for the next to your play. He's afraid. He's afraid of this history. If you're going to crack her in the house, if you're cool. Store it. There we were. Two drunk, dumb teenagers on the I knew he's going to be quiet. We were. What I remember is someone borrowed a school van for a joyride.
No, that was Alice, not us.
I think.
Hey, Joe, I'll feel my cheeks. Hey, Fred, before you head off, what is your mind? Best of man. So you have 6:30 mom. Put it on, baby. He's your brother, and he's weird.
Every time I try asking Chick questions about himself, he gets defensive and he starts to cry as a different dad. I know that it's the only way I can get Chick to like that.
Surprise, it's good. Right.
No idea. Oh, okay.
Prefect for you.
Telling you, no.
Now at Target.
You know, this is our third time camming. And we're not taking your shirt off yet.
I don't even know how much is going, bro.
I'm shy.
So, between us.
Yeah, that's. No, this guy's $2.50, bro. I would be here, bro, with fees. The clean coffee, bro.
It's business and politics.
It's a little right heavy. Yeah.
Seriously,
Dietitians dial and bounce. When the coaches find who plays.
being mayor is
What you put in is what you
since I was a little kid. So
and what you
in the back,
That's
I know Riverdale's got a lot of data.
like a pro.
Maybe I can help you. I know some. Yeah, I think it's we your logic asking you. So he spends a lot of money for this. Makes sense. I was a friend of the mayor's office. So you think
We talked so much about great young players in the NBA. There are some great young head coaches. Don't presume the youngest currently, it's just 37. Here at Tonight, of course, we've seen it. They're winning a championship last year. He's going to be 41. James Johnson is what he has done. Placing an all-time legend under those circumstances. And now the coach, generational talent. Such boys with such
Mother? Strange man I've never met. Cheryl, this is Mr. Leslie. Stay attention.
Yo, what's good?
Of course he did.
Yes, Johnson has
Mr. Boston's instructions with regularly disputes of his will only after the authorities had concluded their investigation of the site business.
You mean drug dealing? Does this mean we're gonna be rich again?
Per Clifford's instructions, he requested I withhold all information, including the names of numerous beneficiaries.
How was your day, bro?
A long time ago, Alice, but I'm out. I'm done fighting.
first job was assistant.
I wanted to watch.
Are you still seeing glass?
No. And this isn't about that. This is about how I worship you. Like a goddess for 20 years. We raised a family together. And then the first chance that you get, you side with a stranger over me. And you too, Betty. I can't believe that you would choose Chick's side over your own father.
Yeah, if this is truly about Chick, then I'm with you, okay? Let's ask him to move out. You sold the register to that scumbag Hiram Lodge. I should be the one divorcing you.
Hiram offered me a fair price now.
Sell a block of half a bunch of six. Now I'm calling for it.
If you go to see me.
Joe got
Yeah.
There's Joe. Block that goal.
But the odds of Fred saying yes are about 50-50.
That's always me, huh? Anything you can whisper in Archie's ear? Mom, he's my boyfriend, not a constituent.
You influence Archie. Archie influences Fred. We need Fred.
When we announce a
It's a song better coming out of this. Well respected, well
Fine.
You're still going after how much?
It depends. He's asking you. Or I got the Archie himself.
Jack. This would be a special election. Everybody's Josie's mom. I would like to find out.
Why?
Freaking out. I know broadcast man needs to with the lodges. But my dad.
So, tell me wrong.
We if I did. You know the lodges. Maybe I can give you some. Maybe you're right about it. Yeah. You're very hard watch game. They turn the left. They keep it down.
Well, there.
Except hard watch. What? For some reason, because I don't think anyone to know about it. We do something that fact. At least enough to make my dad think twice about this stupid thing.
You bought the guy. Snapping up properties from all over the river. What you're telling is true. Everyone's amazing. He acquires valued land. Some might say criminals. While I drive into Sunnyside Trailer Park, Southside High, now Pop's Chocolate Shop.
Kylie bought Pops? Yeah.
And while most people didn't care about Irish other acquisitions, probably because they were on the South Side.
Pops is too.
People care more.
So, what are you talking about? I was doing some research, and apparently my dad needs 1,200 signatures before he can even
You know what? I have some homework to catch up on. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, Archie. Polly, what are you doing home? Again, she just walked through the door of these perfect babies. So, small. Yeah, I'd love to.
Most friends have made
Hey, where's Dad, by the way? Are we all going to go to the reading together?
Will be.
You mean Dad was
Players.
Cheryl, I agreed to come to this full reading. I didn't agree to a makeover. Unless it involves that blouse. Nice, right? For the record, j'adore your flannel mesh aesthetic. I'm really augmenting it for the occasion.
What is going on in here, Cheryl?
This is Blossom. Hi, I'm Tony Chapaz. I'm a friend of Cheryl's from school, and she's lending me enough for the full reading. I invited her to be my emotional support.
Just make sure you're downstairs before the guests start to arrive. We need to present a united front against those scavengers.
Oh, she's weird. Hasn't she now?
Hey, guys, check this out.
When I applied to college, being an urban planner, this is before Grandpa already got started. Super presentation for some program I never got into. Riverdale, 2020. Small town with a big future. That was Corey. Oh, Dad, this is awesome.
Hello? Archie? Strangers? Oh, goody. You're both here. So I fully realize I'm putting the cart before the horse, but I was spitballing some design ideas, and I think I may have come up with a few potential campaign logos.
Look, babe. They finally came out with the Dead by Daylight Stranger Things collab.
Great. So I'll have some buttons and t-shirts printed ASAP.
Why are you pushing this on him?
Not. I just think your dad would make a great mayor. Why are you resisting this so much?
Because, Ronnie, my dad is not cut out for what your parents want.
Which is what in your mind?
A dog on a leash who does what is told, and if not, they'll push him out like they did Mayor McCoy.
Archie, Mayor McCoy had an affair with Sheriff Keller. That's why she stepped down. My parents had nothing to do with it, which I would swear to on the Bible.
I feel like you're steering me, Ronnie, like you're steering my dad, and it's not cool. Ease off him.
I, Clifford Cochran, Blossom, being of sound mind and body, do here inscribe the terms of my last will and testament. Firstly, ownership of Thistle House. Stay with our beloved matriarch, Roseanne Blossom. To my wife and partner, Penelope, I leave ownership of our greatest treasure, Thornhill, the exquisite mansion she made a home.
The charred husk of an empty house. That sounds about right.
Now, the reason I contacted you and you all traveled to be here. Any and all remaining assets of my fortune will be divided in half. The first half will be distributed equally to anyone in Riverdale who can prove with medical authentication that even one drop of Blossom blood flows through their veins.
I knew it.
Alice, what the hell are you doing?
Accusing me publicly. You only wanted a divorce so that you could cheat me out of your big, fancy Blossom payday.
It's not just my payday. The girls share Blossom blood too.
My lawyer is going to rip you apart. Isn't that right, attorney?
Welcome in, welcome in.
Whatever blood money you get from this inbred cesspool of a family. Yeah, that's right. I said inbred. Would you please just be shut your face, half nonsense.
Usual jug in.
That's good, Bob. I actually have a question for you. Did Hiram watch Bobby Steiner?
San Antonio.
Go ahead.
Guys out.
Take some on this diet. When my mom gave me the keys, she made me promise, like, no matter what, I always get this shop that I'm going to. I did what I needed to keep us alive. My mother is still with us, God bless. It would kill her to hear I went against her wishes. Please do. Can keep this to yourself. Let's go have tell whoever. Now that the interloper has been escorted from the premises, my fortune will go to my true heirs, Jason and Cheryl.
Was the one true Blossom hair. It was my sacred duty to say a few words. The Blossoms have been bathing in blood since great grandfather Blossom killed his brother. Will I stand here before you say?
I mean, I could do some bundles, bro. Just depends on what you're looking at. I can show you some cards.
No more madness. No more horror.
Here, here. I said it better myself.
Mumsy, that was your frightful day there.
Mr. Mime. Let's check it out, bro. 1 second. Mr. Mime's tough, dude.
I'm your Uncle Claudius, twin to your father.
The Mr. Mime is actually $9, bro. I would do it for 8.
When Clifford and I were boys, we were in South Water Bay, Rotterdale Stories. And it became apparent that I was being primed to inherit Blossom Empire.
Yeah, with fees though, I'm making like 6, so I'm really losing money.
He pointed a rifle at me. And eyes wide if you marry. Told me about some curse.
If you bundle, I can.
I don't feel like I had
5. Well,
but I
we can
started
find something $5.
that very night. I ran away from home without a trace.
It broke my cookie paste.
I'm wondering where it is. Ah, there it is.
So see,
Stupid plastic things.
How soon do you think we can get those blood tests done? Do you think Dr. Patel works on weekends?
I'll call and check.
Wait, it's the rush. I just want to know how much money we're in here.
Between you, me, chicken, and the babies, we could.
Shuckle. Think this guy's like 6, bro. Low key.
How come?
I don't know these people.
They're your cousins. We're all blossoms, like it or not.
Yeah, he's like 5. I would do it for 6, bro. That's like my best.
Silence. You don't trip.
Holly, Betty, leave your brother alone. He can decide for himself.
Mom,
For show.
I decided something.
Shuckle.
I'm happy to do the family's bidding at school. But Archie,
Pommy. I don't know what Pommy.
okay with losing your nerve? No.
Nah, bro. I would be losing like $4, dude, at that point.
On their chessboard, and it's hurting.
I couldn't, bro. I'm sorry.
This business. The women always walk the razor's edge. The men are gangsters, not us.
My lowest is 8, bro. After fees, I'm gonna be making like 6, so I'm still losing $1.
Manage the lies.
Maybe, but not me. Not with Archie.
I don't think that's on the card. Yeah, that wasn't on the card, bro. I was like, this thing's pretty clean.
Chick's turning down a lot of money because he's refused to take the blood test. And we need to find out why. What exactly is happening?
What am I supposed to do? Just ask him?
I have a plan. Slightly insane.
Hey, Sergeant. You came for us? Yeah, sorry, I went MIA. I actually just got tested for the first time. I'm negative. It's been pretty intense. First test. Congrats, cowboy. That's awesome. Do you get tested? Oh yeah. What happened? Yeah, it was a long story, but I was living with a
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome in, welcome in.
Wait, are you talking to somebody else? Sorry, but your brother actually seems like a really good guy, and this is starting to make me feel like a really bad person. So sorry, but I'm done. Well, the mouth of everything was by the done. Yeah, he did. I'm sorry, I can't publish an article. She would break his heart. Doug, we can't give up. I think my dad's gonna run. Archie, I have talked to every possible suspect connected to the projects, even Mayor McCoy. They're all on lockdown. You've been talking to them. Things away from me. The launch is working. I don't want him to go through what your mom did. So I was thinking maybe you could get your mom to talk to him. Even secretly.
My mom barely made it out of Mayor's office alive. He lets them even whisper of what went down between her and the Rogers. There'd be hell to pay. She'd implicate herself about $1 million.
Isn't there plenty of stuff your mom could say to my dad that would kill his buzz without getting into the shady stuff? It's not all ribbon ceremonies and catered affairs, Fred. It's filling potholes, collecting trash. And if you think you can run this town, plus Andrew's construction at the same time, forget it. I've got a pretty good team working for me. And then there are the uglier aspects of the job. Crime, poverty, threats. Like the Black Hood. Right now, you might be the people's shining hope of Riverdale. But so you do. They'll turn their back on you. And all your friends will be standing in line to stand back. I appreciate the real talk, Sage. I haven't even gotten to the real talk yet, Fred. Let's chat about the pittance that is the mayor's son.
Here's the football sauce. You come with $5 and $200.
Mom, I'm late for work. Can you drive me for a
Not right now, Chick. I'm with the twins. Take a bus or walk.
Yo, 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 welcome in.
Update. What do I owe this on?
Sorry to bother you at home, Mr. Lodge.
Just depends, bro. A $4 card, bro, because of fees.
Jughead.
Did Pop take his mouth shut?
More or less.
Then Jughead has nothing.
Yes. Someone from our inner circle.
This is $8.
How many people that know that we own pubs?
I don't know prices. We can look them up.
Yes, he's proven his
You
loyalty.
can make a bundle deal, and I could do a better deal on a bundle, but
I told Jughead about Pops. What? When we were all at Shadow Lake, Jughead was grilling me about the South Side. Incessant questions about Soapdale, the trailer park, Southside High. I had to get him off the set, so I distracted him with the smallest truth I could. The diner.
So help me. That
was quick thinking, me, huh?
You can't possibly think that was a prudent choice.
I did. Veronica wisely threw the dog a little relatively harmless to keep him from digging up a much bigger, more controversial one. Yes, exactly. Her gambit was the time we need for some preemptive damage.
Oh, you drew it right. I'm just gonna beat the clock.
Master Ball.
10 steps ahead of me. Slapping me.
You've been wanting to make this game a lot longer than you've been alive.
What up, Aaron Lee?
Everyone's too afraid to come out.
Man, we've been struggling, bro. I hope you've been doing good.
You know, this isn't just the it's one proceeding you haven't asked to go on the record.
Appreciate y'all stopping in.
Hey,
Any questions about anything, please let me know.
back in the day, Hiram asked me and the servants to trash the drive and I said, I'll buy it for a price. Comply.
Welcome in, welcome in.
You worked for Hiram Lodge?
On the record, you'll help bring it down.
Hello?
He was that.
I have no idea. You're gonna have to go on the record this year.
I'm gonna kill you. You're leaking private information about my family. Information that my father trusted you with.
This is about Pops.
Damn right it is. And lucky for you, I fell on the sword and saved you from his apocalyptic wrath.
You have to do this.
Yes, I did. If my dad ever found out you snitched, do you know what he would do to you?
Veronica, I'm not gonna apologize to you for trying to protect my dad.
From my parents? Archie, this isn't the Manchurian Candidate. And your father is untouchable. He'll never be hurt or corrupted.
One of these numbers.
What happened to your loyalty? We brought you into this because you said you were fine with it. You made a promise.
Monkey, you wanted my eyes wide open before I committed to your family. You insisted upon it, in fact. And if my dad is going to run for mayor with your parents, he deserves to know the whole truth, and so do I.
What whole truth?
His big secret plan for the South Side. You were almost going to tell me your confirmation, but I stopped you. Well, now, I want to know. For myself and for my dad.
That's something you'll have to talk to my dad about.
Oh, hey, there you go. Hey, Veronica.
Hi, Mr. Rose.
Perfect timing. I have an announcement. You two are looking at the next candidate for mayor of Riverdale.
Guess you better talk to my dad fast. It's just me, you, and Mom. You don't like Polly?
Love is fun. People run out of it eventually. Stop loving you and start loving someone else. One day the sun's shining down. The next you're alone. It's cold. And dark.
Jake. Are you okay?
He's my best memory in bed.
I haven't much time.
Are you teacher?
I've been calling everyone in town for information about Hiram Lodge. Would not be. That's why I called you.
No offense, but how does a bus driver have insider information on Hiram Lodge?
I used to be someone else. Someone who was privy to Hiram Lodge's personal affairs. Someone who had his mouths.
Personal affairs.
I coordinated transportation trips to Lodge. Sometimes out to shade shops. He also received mail from the Lord's shop shop.
Let's go. I don't want to serve time.
I'm afraid that's all I have for you.
That's it.
Oh, one thing. The question is for Veronica. How's she faring so well?
So, Mr. Blossom, how does it feel being back in Riverdale after all these years?
Ignore that person, Claudius. I'd assume tonight would be family only.
It's all right. I enjoy meeting new people. You know, during my journeys as a sailor, I came upon the most wonderful island, Lesbos.
Oh, my God.
It is the most beautiful natural place on earth.
Oh, you're not going back on the boat, dear boy, are you? You're staying here with us.
Whatever I can do to make sure that you and this house are well cared for, Mother. That is, of course, as long as I'm welcome.
Here's a room over the garage. It's freezing in winter and boiling in summer, but it's there.
So Hiram Lodge's master plan has something to do with your little stomping ground. Change. I tried calling the warden 12 times, but he hasn't called me back. Son of a bitch. Do you have any contacts on the inside land or something?
Yeah, war baby. That's everybody's business.
Can you get in to see him?
Can I just say, between us, Chick is creepy. don't think he likes me, and I don't think that he likes the twins. A couple of times I just come like staring at us. Tell me about it. Part of the reason why I submitted a sample of chick's blood to the lab that the Blossoms set up. CSI Nancy True. How did you get a sample of his blood? Don't worry about it. But Polly, I think Dad may be right. That chick's dangerous. Possibly not even our brother. Well, what do we do if he's not? Well, it'll crush Mom, but we'll have to tell her. In a way, it may kind of be a relief. Hey, you're home. Yeah, Polly just spent her Blossom inheritance on silk bandage. Hey, voice down. However long got you never indicted to sleep, I did not want them waking you.
Oh no, the twins, they're not home.
What do you mean? Where are they?
There was Chick. He wanted to take his niece and nephew for a walk along Sweetwater River. Why, is there something wrong?
Are you serious? How could you let a complete stranger take my babies?
He's not a stranger, he's your brother, and he's doing something nice for you.
Yeah, the hell he is. What did you do to my babies?
Nothing, Polly. They're fine. So, Jonesy, you want me to knock some heads in here for you? Heard about anything major going on behind the scenes?
Lodge. Like Dracula. He bought property all over London so he could move his vampire kingdom over from Transylvania. Instead, you're bringing organized crime to Riverdale.
And you want my dad to be mayor so he can be your patsy, except what if you and him don't see eye to eye?
What an imagination you have. What do you have there? This is my journal. When Mrs. Lodge sent that big FBI agent to test me, I started taking detailed notes of everything I saw while I was apprenticing with you. Sounds right. You're looking out for my family. Gene. I believe your father and I will make a great team. Moreover, in 18 months, Lodge Industries will be 100% legitimate, and Riverdale will be virtually free. The safest small town in America. How are you going to do that? Enough to know. Everything will become clear very soon. I'm just asking for you to trust me. Forget about me. This is my dad we're talking about, Mr. Loud. We will all benefit from this, Archie. I promise. I'll hold you to that. In the meantime, I'll keep this very close.
Where's Betty? Who's Jughead? Why do you ask about me? I'm going. Chick said it would only be a matter of time before you left us for the family. I'm not going anywhere. I'm driving this. San Francisco, baby.
It's a nice city. I've been there. It's safe too. Safe for the kids.
Will you at least let me say goodbye to my grand twins? Of course.
Drop us a note with your new address when you get there. Okay.
Sometimes I lose myself.
Hey.
What's wrong?
We just got a call from a good friend, Warden Jeffries at Chingshaw Prison. Seems that Jughead and FP Jones paid a visit to one of our base cronies, a well-informed, loose-lipped groupie.
We think they know, Betty. We think they know everything.
It means it's just a matter of time before Jughead splashes it on the front page of a newspaper. One who do not know.
Good friend, not showing.
Hiram Lodge is diabolically insane.
Agreed. We need to show Riverdale just how insane he is.
This is the best thing you've ever written for, Jug. Principal Weatherby needs to publish this right the hell now.
Jughead Jones may be about to break the story.
Story about my plans for Riverdale. Rather than hear from him, I think it's only right to hear from me.
This is quite a story, Mr. Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Ford.
Unfortunately, it's not one that the really cool.
Why the heck not?
Let's just take it out first. It's not it's subject matter.
Are you serious? Southside High is going to be turned into
A private for profit prison.
they're built on the bones of a high school. What the hell have we been building in Sodale?
What we've said all along. Housing.
For all the people who work at the prison.
You expect me to support this?
This mayor, we're hoping you'd be open to it.
Yes. Can't do it. None.
Fred.
We've been in business for how long? Like, you didn't tell me. The only reason you're telling me now is because I'm getting ready to become public.
I'll admit, it's not ideal.
Not ideal, Hiram. You want to turn the town that I love, my home, my son's home, into a prison.
Fred, please, let me tell you why and how this is the right move for us, for Riverdale.
You just say that for whoever it is that you find to run for mayor, because we are leaving, and we are leaving now. Come on, Archie.
Dad, I'm gonna stay.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna stay. I want to hear what Mr. Lodge has to say.
And I will see you at home again.
Thank you all for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your next mayor of Riverdale, my mother, Hermione Lodge. Thank you, Veronica, and thank you all very much. Like many of you, I grew up in this town, dreaming of a better tomorrow for myself, for my family, and for my friends. Now, for the future that you all so deserve. Liberty is one of the most important.
How often have I dreamt of getting my revenge on them?
No, just. First things first. No. Then share.
Of course, but our house must be no more.
Riverdale cannot succeed unless all of us succeed. And that will become certain sacrifices.
What is this?
When you wouldn't submit the DNA test, I found some of your dental floss and sent it to the lab. Those are the results. You're not who you say you are, chick. So, who are you?
We will also need your support. We will need your trust. We will need your loyalty.
I knew a prison would be a difficult sell. Especially with Fred. I was going to ease him into the idea. Including, I should have told you both sooner. I regret that. To be honest, Mr. Lodge, before Jason, before the Black Hood, my dad was shot. I might not have understood your point of view. But I've changed. And I think Riverdale needs a change. Those traditions. In my family. Going back generations. It's a sign of loyalty. Once you do this, there's no undoing it. No changing your mind. So you're certain? I think. know what you need to do. Archie, will you come first?
This town has endured so much these past few years. After so much adversity, aren't we all ready for a taste of prosperity?
We haven't lodged. The lodges with more time have run out from Riverdale. One sheet of paper. That's all it took. To confirm everything Betty had feared. That she led a dangerous stranger into her house.
This is why you didn't want to take the DNA test, isn't it? Because you knew what the results were going to say. That you have no Blossom blood.
Of course I don't. I'm not Blossom. I don't even know her.
Blossom blood is Cooper blood, chick. My dad was a Blossom, which means you would have tested positively for Blossom DNA, but you didn't because you're an imposter. Mom?
Betty, listen. The truth is, Chick's DNA doesn't match because Hal isn't his father. But I am your mother. You understand me?
Hang on. What? What? Then who is Chick's father?
Chick's my son.
And whoever the father is not going to be a part of our lives. So there's no reason to open old wounds that have healed many times over.
Now, for our register readers, why would you, Hermione Lodge, run for mayor of Riverdale?
Every year, our population decreases. More and more businesses close. We're at a deficit. We need to change that equation before it's too late. That is why Lodge Industries has secured a bid for a maximum security prison on the South Side. Now that means jobs, economic growth, stability. I'll give Riverdale its future.
You're building a prison on the bones of a school. Are you okay with that?
Losing school is a tough pill to swallow. But once our correctional facility is up and running, a quarter of our earnings are going to be funneled directly in education. We are building a brand new wing at Riverdale Lodge.
And Veronica, are you going to follow in your mother's footsteps and run for student body president in the upcoming election?
Maybe, if I don't have my hands full campaigning for my mom. I'm excited to show Riverdale that she's not just a housewife.
And speaking of housewives, we have a very special guest, Bravo's very own Andy Cohen.
The Pikachu smoking.
I'm here to endorse my great friend, Hermione Lodge. She's a very savvy businesswoman. She's always 3 steps ahead of everyone around her. She's a fighter, too. She doesn't give up.
Heaven just died. Went to Clubhouse Heaven. Thank you for me entertainment. Once. I didn't even know I could. This election on the long night. This campaign isn't going to be easy. Especially since they had to leave with their father's plans to address it. Some people in town, the school, are going to see us as the enemy. Talk to the Slabby endorsement. It's down at the Storm Pass. Understand? Oh, and left on me.
Clear up the side.
Yeah. You think a prison is a bad idea for Riverdale, but Mr. and Mrs. Lodge really have thought this through.
Prison will rip the soul of this town, especially the south side. So what am I going to do? Or hiring Hermione. They're severing all ties with Lodge Industries and Sodale. All of it done.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Or even like you walk away.
I'm not asking his permission. They will. It'll have a hell of a fight in the nations. Biggest love, spin piece in the paper.
We know Jughead.
Did you know about Southside High Prison? Or the prison?
Of course not. It was all her parents did, right?
She didn't know. Jughead, okay, so back off. Fine. I have to conserve my energy anyhow. I'm going on a hunger strike to protest Southside High closing and to get it reopened. What?
I'm sorry, man. It's just, you're like always eating. Good luck with that, but
Hey, it's Jughead's prerogative to protest peacefully, so we're gonna support that.
Veronica,
Oh, hey, Ethel.
for your crimes against the town of Riverdale, for everything you and your family have done and continue to do, we find you guilty. Your sentence is this.
The chilling thing is, people went through the trouble of bringing that milkshake here from Hops. I mean, how mad is she? My dad is responsible for Lux and basically everything. And he still hasn't made amends.
Ethel has a right to be upset.
So do you. Are you sure you're okay? Manage. I'm impressed. I want to rip Ethel's head off. As my mom keeps saying, this is not the time for drama and flying off the handle. I just need to take deep breaths, keep smiling, turn the other cheek. Give Ethel a wide berth.
Veronica, I heard you got some more dairy. I've got some nuts to top off that shake if you want.
Leave her alone, Archie. You do not want to push me right now, Archie.
One question I gotta ask is future student body president. What are the odds against the first admit?
Oh, you ridiculous, Cheryl. I was trying to break in your room last night. You're imagining things. This person can't do worse than Nan Rose.
I know what I heard inside.
Claudia, now that you're here, we should talk about you taking over Nana's stewardship of the sewer business.
That kid's mine. Not thinking.
she's all mother now. How come? Let's talk to throat surgery.
Secret Penelope's tea.
It's a special blend that she makes.
You feeling a little bit calmer this morning?
Be honored. I'm drinking my High Point caffeinated.
So you won't be punching a boy today.
Again, I'm sorry, Mom. Maybe if you'd offered Mr. Nuggs a job at the prison, all of this could have been avoided.
No, we tell you what to do. And right now, we're telling you. Again, keep your head in sand.
Before it gets cut off. We need you to be our good, obedient little girl. You can do that, right?
Friends, I have an exciting announcement to make. I'm running for student council president against Reggie the misogynist Mantle. If yesterday's dramatic events taught me anything, it's that Veronica Lodge is not a victim, nor will she ever allow herself to be one.
Your parents are taking over Riverdale, and now you want to take over our school. So what is this? Part of mommy and daddy's evil bidding?
Chuck, I get that you're in a bad mood because you haven't eaten.
Actually, Jughead, my parents think I should avoid the spotlight, but I was born for elected office.
If you want to be president, you've got our vote.
Yeah, Team Ronnie all the way.
As the Thelma to my Louise, I can't imagine doing this for anyone else. You'll be married with me? Of course, Phoebe. I'd be honored, amazed. B&B. Now that's a team you can believe in. Well, I don't think there's any way you amateurs are going to top that, so practice is over, Vixens. Inner Circle Vixens, hang back. Here you are. In honor of Tony joining our squad, I think we should celebrate with a mandatory slumber party at this house. Fancy dressing gowns are appreciated. You've all seen the blue highway, right? Dinner at 8, curler games to follow.
There's nothing I can say to change your mind.
Afraid not. I just want to get out of this thing, Hermione. As quickly, cleanly as I can. You go about your business, I go about mine.
I understand. And I will talk to Hiram. Of course, you know we need to get our lawyers involved.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
Can you tell me about Jughead's hunger strike? Yes, I heard about that.
Jughead loves a political crusade almost as much as he does a burger.
From the contact we've had, your friend seems to live in a fantasy world of ideals and theoreticals. What if Southside High were to reopen? I, on the other hand, live in the real world. I see what needs to be done and I do it. I think you do too, Archie. I'm accelerating our timeline at Southside High, and I was wondering if you could send Jughead a message.
Whatever you need, Mr. Logical.
Oh, why you? I think it'll soften the blow to hear it coming from a friend.
Hiram's trying to tear down Southside High by the end of this week. He's supposed to give the neighborhood at least a 6 weeks notice. Pay off. Have another one, please, Pop. Thank you.
Jug, my dad got shot right here in Pops because Riverdale was letting off the deep end. And if Mr. Lodge's plan can shore things up and help make Riverdale more secure for us and our families, then I think that's a good thing in my book. Besides, why do you care so much? You were only at Southside High for like 4 days.
You remember that I was raised on the South Side, right? My mom, my dad, Jellybean. That neighborhood is the last tangible piece I have of them until your dad comes in with his bulldozers.
My dad's actually against this whole thing. I don't see so much.
You're choosing Hiram's side over his.
We see things differently, okay, and it makes me sick.
Kind of like when you and your best friend are two trains running on the same track in opposite directions. Destined to collide.
Inner Circle, somebody. I didn't just bring you to Thistle House for a ghoulish slumber party. The truth is, I'm terrified of being alone here. There's a stranger in this house. My Uncle Claudius. He's as bad as the sea, and ever since he blew in, I feel like I'm in mortal peril.
Wait, I'm confused. Is this real or are we throwing a thing?
All too real. TT. I fear they're plotting against me and the other groups. Mumsy cultivates esoteric herbs in the conservatory. Canister of ginseng weed. I'm afraid to eat for fear of being poisoned. Cheer up. I'm sure you're not imagining things. Well, she is choosing fun. There's a stranger in my life as well. Chick. With him lurking behind every corner of my house feels dangerous. I believe. I sympathize. Full disclosure. Didn't something like on offense tonight. And I knew my previous mother would never allow me to. I just. I cried.
You got the County extra Flareon. EX. Bulbasaur? Are you here, bro?
It's all like that shit. She's a lucky bird.
Yes, that she is.
Bro, you got at least County extra Flareon. Yeah, I don't, bro. What up, Lurk?
He swore at my father's pajamas. What? My uncle. Tony. I think they pushed my Nana down the stairs.
I have him at 20, bro. Yeah, everything's posted in my shop, brother. I'm sorry. I'll throw you a cool sticker, too. I can look at market, too, real quick.
I have no idea you were there.
Yeah, I would be at 20, bro.
This contract stuff with the lodges. I would call them the big guns.
You should call me earlier, Fred. Where you gave the lodges 20% and his construction.
Mr. Lodge hasn't worked this out. Okay, he was worse. Yeah, son. Your mother and I have known the Lodges a lot longer. Meaning what, Dad?
Archie.
It's okay. I gotta get to school anyway. When Ron goes there sleeping. We still have to lunch, Mom?
Glad to see you.
There you go. Remember, vote lunch complete. Okay, who's next? The cupcakes have been flown in from Magnolia Bakery in New York. Let me guess who's, however. I love cookies first. 5-minute hydration break. Ethel, wait.
Sexualizing the election, Veronica? Well, it might get you the boys, but you can forget about the girls.
Right now, I'm only interested in one girl. Look, I know it's long overdue. I want to make reparations. So I'm working it out with my parents, and you can tell your dad to expect a great job offer very, very soon.
This isn't a demolition notice. It's a notice of extermination.
We've already said our goodbye to Southside, Jack.
Today, it's Southside High. Tomorrow, it's the worm. Everything that makes the Southside home, it's going to disappear. If we roll over now, it's all over.
It's just a building tag.
No, Tony, it's the soul of the Southside. Butana fought and died trying to protect that land. Our parents fought to keep it safe during the riots. Now it's our turn. It's our time. This is our fight. So who's with me? The great little war.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Or not.
Any questions, let me know.
It's your first real relationship. I just want to make sure that you're not feeling led astray.
By Ronnie?
To align yourself with her family against your better judgment.
It's not like that. Okay, Veronica is an amazing person.
I'm sure she is. But I guess I'm just saying. So's your dad.
Just another step. With that sticker, can't get any more. It is.
What the hell's going on here?
Chick invited me over.
No thanks. How do you guys even know each other?
It's a funny story. Kevin and I have been continuing our online chat. Imagine my surprise when he finally told me it all started as a catfishing scheme you cooked up.
Kev, you sold me out?
I thought that.
Welcome in, welcome in.
I need to talk to my brother-in-law right now.
You're really kicking me out right now. It's okay, Kev. I'll catch you later.
Do not mess with my friends.
Yes. What do you think I'm doing here, babe?
Clearly, there's something you want, some void you're looking to fill here.
Brother like this to me. You share the same darkness. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, I guess I was right. You know nothing about my darkness. But you will.
Josie, look, I know things haven't been smooth sailing between us. Are we even on speaking terms for? I mean, you did steal the pussycats from me. Borrowed them after you dumped them. What do you want, Veronica? A celebrity endorsement? My campaign? Yours? And before you say no, Andy Cohen is a very old, very good friend of the family.
Okay, my ears have hurt because I never miss an episode of Watch What Happens Live.
How would you like to be on it?
What?
As a special guest.
Okay, if you can make that happen,
Consider yourself endorsed. Amazing.
My point is, Hermione, somebody read this document as exploitative.
Come on now, Mary. No, that's not fair.
Well, fair would be an immediate and compensated release fee contract. How does that sound, everyone?
Sorry, keeps buzzing. Hi, Rivera. You're doing what?
Mr. Lot? What? Okay, yeah, don't worry, I'm on.
Yo, what's up? I don't know, bro. I think I might have like one little one.
To this place? They're gonna tear it down in 2 days, dude. Unless Hiram wants the blood of 8 young serpents on his hands. We're not going anywhere. Don't tell your boss who said that.
Oh no, I don't, bro. I have the PSA 10 Eevee.
You think you're the only one who can scare people?
Felt hat is an epoxy, bro. It's an epoxy. They're $22 a piece. My buddy makes them. I'll do one for 20.
Because I catch that. I caught Blizzard Blossom. I caught the Sugar Man. I caught the Blackwood. And you know what they all have in common?
No, I get you, bro. $550, I get it. It's a lot of money.
God, why didn't you call me last night, Josh? I would have brought you and your crew blankets.
We were trying to stay the night.
Are you sure you're not going to get arrested for trespassing or protesting without a permit?
It's the beauty of all this, Eddie. See if Sheriff Keller and his goons try to manhandle a bunch of teens peacefully trying to save their former school. It's just making it ugly. Not to mention probably the viral, which is going to publicity out. Also, that was over there.
Good point. I have some student council obligations with Veronica, but I'll be back later tonight.
Okay, Tracy Flynn.
we live in uncertain times. But here's one thing I'm very certain of. My girl Ronnie here, along with her running mate, Betty Cooper, has my vote to be Riverdale High's next president and vice president. And of course, we remind everyone, especially the women, to vote and be heard this election.
Yo, 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 welcome in.
What's going on? Where did you get all this information? Doesn't matter. It's the truth, isn't it? don't understand. I told you we were making amends, that your dad would get a job off.
You mean your half-hearted bride? Yeah, too little, too late.
Hey, wait.
This is insane.
Thanks for the intel, Josie.
No problem. Well, I just heard a lot of people this year. Your family, my family. We girls are gonna stick together.
That day in the student lounge when Weatherby announced that Southside High was closing, you acted like you didn't know. When my parents asked me to help them, I didn't feel like I could say no. Of course, you could have. You could have told your parents that you didn't want to be their teen accomplice, or you could have told us the truth. Instead, you just played us like fools. No, I was just trying to keep them honest. That's why I started working with them, Betty. You have to believe me.
I did. I can't be your roommate anymore. You know that, right? I can't trust you.
Veronica, rough day on the campaign trail.
How did you find out about that?
Weatherby. He also read me the flyer that's been going around school. Now do you see why we asked you to keep the low profile? And instead you're running for student council president? Why?
Because, Mom, I'm out there every day facing what you and Daddy have done, what we've done. And maybe if I'm their president, people at school like Ethel Muggs or Jughead or even Betty will stop looking at me like I'm just the daughter of criminals, like I'm a criminal too. We're out there fighting a holy war, Mom. I need something I can use as a shield against everything that's coming our way. Protection from everybody out there who hates us, who's out for our blood.
Stop right there, young lady. Come in here now. Is it true that you snuck into your brother's room last night to torment him with a Zippo lighter? And what exactly is this for?
Oh my God, you creep! What did you do? Go through my dresser drawers?
I was looking for the lighter as proof. They found all your secret toys.
Why in God's name do you have this cabaret wig?
The reason she has sex with Justin.
Is it true, Elizabeth?
How would you even know that?
Yo, 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 welcome in.
Guessing? Betty, look. Is it true? Are you and Jughead?
Yeah, well, we
Hopzation I have at, sorry, it's in the shop, bro. Let me check. It is at 34. And then these are epoxy arts. My buddy makes these. These are actually metal and they have a gold backing. So it's going to be just like this guy. It's going to be metal and has a gold backing. I have them at 22. 22 a piece, but I would do one for 20.
So,
Let me know.
just like clockwork, I got a call from hiring. What's she offering this time? How they're saying Sodale will mostly be low-income housing. Well, apparently, be a few penthouses. Would be more than enough space for all of us. Mom, Kelly. You always wanted.
Just imagine me standing on that balcony of something over a prison. Right in the same spot that all my friends and I used to go to school. Jelly bean. Growing up in a town where her best hope or only hope aside from getting the hell out is to work at the prison.
CJ, welcome in.
I said, I hung up on his ass with the pops and some words.
was hoping to see Jughead.
He still at Southside High, chained up like a lunatic.
How you doing today, brother?
I'm not sure he's fighting for anything. Yeah,
Appreciate you stopping in.
mostly fighting against Mr. Lodge, like a lot of people in this town who are afraid.
Archie,
Afraid? Afraid of what? Afraid of having a vision, of seeing what has to be done and doing it.
Yes, sir. Everything good. Yes, sir. Good. Glad to hear, bro.
this man who broke rocks when he was in high school to support his family when his dad was sick. A man who saw what had to be done.
Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate you stopping in, man. All love to you, bro. Don't forget you have a coupon here. It's not much, but you have like $1 and then another dollar, so you have like $2 on your next purchases. You have $1 on.
Okay, you can side with Hiram Lodge, even though he's a crook and has no intention of letting your father out of the contract, by the way. You can do that. That is your right. But I'll be damned if I'm going to sit here and listen to you disrespect him. Hey, I have to ask, are you being safe? You're joking? Yes. Of course. Well, that's not it. Because look, when I was your age,
Hmm.
I need to be
Charles, welcome in.
acquainted with how alluring John's men are. Whoa, wait. Mom, did you and FP? I mean, is it possible that FP is Chick's dad? Absolutely not. The Chick is a part of our family.
Yo, 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 welcome in.
I know that he's hard and damaged.
Any questions, y'all, please let me know.
For the past 25 years, he hasn't had anyone to love him. He's so dangerous. Mom, don't forget what he did. I will never forget it, Betty. But Chick needs us.
Masters, any updates on my hair?
Yes, we just got her panel back. There was a trace amount of a paralytic toxin in her bloodstream, tannis root, which is strange because it's so rare, but as your mother and upwards.
Bro, I could not, bro. That's low.
Tannis root grows in your greenhouse. So it's more of her sundowner syndrome. We'll keep
Fucking temporal forces is $90, bro.
And Dr. Masters, you don't understand.
Girl, hey, looking a little worse for wear. My dear hasn't slept in days.
Yeah.
Dr. Masters, and I'll take you straight.
I have 9 people that are interested in it too, bro. 95, bro. That's my best. After fees, I'm losing money.
Mom says we should bury the hatchet. So for her sake, how about a truce?
We can rip it or ship it. Either way.
Why should I believe you when all you've done is try to get rid of it?
If I really wanted to get rid of you, Chick, I would go down to the sheriff's office and explain to him how you brained a man in our kitchen.
Yeah, I can believe that. You see, I never touched that body, Betty, or the car, or went through his phone, or called his contacts. I didn't go to the sewer. It's not my fingerprints or hair they're gonna find. You know, maybe I should call the police, tell them what sort of things my sister's capable of doing. I don't think I'm comfortable being in the same room with someone who's done these sorts of things. It scares me, Ben. You scare me. Can't you see that? You're scaring me, Ben. You're scaring me.
I think I figured it out. You paralyzed Nana Rose with Tannis root. Yeah, shoot down the stairs. You've gone mad. That's all there is to it.
Welcome in, welcome in.
You leave us no choice.
You mean no choice?
But it's all right. We're gonna make you all better. All better.
Hauser, that passes. Jughead is out there. It's bad for business. It's time to remove Jughead's full circus by force.
Grown-ups going after teenagers, wouldn't that be bad for business?
If Sheriff Keller is led to do it. Yes. But boys, led bravely by you, worth on the table. No one will be too upset by that.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Archie, you made a promise to me. An oath to his family. In this very room. If you break it, there will be consequences.
I understand.
So, will you help me?
Yes, sir. But I hope you can prove your loyalty to me in return.
How would I do that?
By releasing my dad from all commitments to Lodge Industries.
Cops will lay you by, Rick. You come in here acting like a big man, and I'll knock you down. Like, don't throw you in jail. Don't give him an excuse.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fight you, aren't you? Look around. May have taken a couple days, but now people know what's happening. This fight is not gonna go away. We're not going to go away. So don't come and stand. Home to see you. Do you think it even made a difference? Us freezing our asses off?
Definitely. Every revolution starts somewhere.
Good. Because I've been thinking, we lost Southside High. But I want to lose Riverdale High too. And you've not heard more unlikely words come from my mouth, Betty, but
I want to run for student body president. I want you to be my co-president. I know that you and Veronica have him. Really? Just like that?
Just like that. I'm in, Chuck. There is no me and Veronica. You have to do me a favor. You have to let me stay here. I can't stay in the same house as Chick anymore. Your pal Hiram Lodge is letting your dad out of his contract.
well, I never doubted him on for a second. Do it. Wow.
was great.
Yeah, and another thing's fun. Another thing's fun.
I'm gonna stick around for a while. Help your dad with more unfinished business. That contract was the last thing holding him back.
From what? I'm gonna run for mayor. Against the lodges. Come what may.
Mrs. Blossom, hi. I'm looking for Cheryl. She was at the hospital with her name.
No, she's gone. Boarding school in Switzerland. All girls. She left just last night.
Mrs. Blossom, that doesn't make any sense.
They'll come here again.
Oh, you poor child. There's nothing to be afraid of. Sister Woodhouse is going to help you.
Thank you, Sister Max.
Yes, she's going to rid you of all those naughty demons. The ones making you think such awful, unnatural thoughts. Today, you must rest. Tomorrow, the real work. Conversion begins.
Welcome to the Sisters of Quiet Mercy. Calling for you.
Yo, I'm about to call it here soon, bro. Just waiting for this game to end. Watching the Grizzlies and the Kings. Bro, it's trash, but we're good. We chilling. Yeah, bro, it's all good, bro. Shit happened. It's only been an hour and like 30 minutes, so like, I'm about to call it though. Watching this game, bro. I got to bet. I'm about to win this shit. $5 to win 30, bro. All my lines hit. I got a 6-line parlay, bro. Victor over 15 points. Keldon Johnson over 18 points. Jalen Williams over 12. De'Aaron Fox over 10. OKC to like not lose by 16 and a half. They lost by 10, but I got that. And then Memphis to not lose by 5.5. And they're up by 4 with 35 seconds left. So we going. Yes, sir, bro. Have a good night, dog. W. Let's go, bro. I'm waiting. Yeah. Let's go. I won, bro. Let's go.